What is up, everyone? Here, and today we are going to talk about will chromas ever rise in value ever again. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, first off, chromas we're going to talk about back then. So back then in 2020, on MM2 values, these were the only screenshots I could find, but almost all chromas were in the 1,000 range. The highest being Chroma Darkbringer and Chroma Lightbringer being 6,000, and the lowest being Chroma Gingerblade at 800. But other than that, all the chromas were like at 1,000 or like higher, and everyone wanted them. And even pets were high at the time. For example, Chroma Fire Bunny was worth 20,000. Now, if you weren't playing in 2020, you probably wouldn't believe me when I say that Chroma Fire Bunny was in 2020. Was 20,000 value, because it is literally just 20 value now. It rose from 20,000 to 20. And during like May of 2020, all chromas like heavily went down. Chroma Darkbringer and Chroma Lightbringer went down to 120 values, and people were trying to get rid of them out of their inventory since they were high valued and then to low value. And it was so random how they just tanked in value. Now, this could have something to do with the chroma lag, but Nick has actually fixed it in this summer update, having a chroma toggle where it won't change colors, it'll just have a static image, so that's a decent size of it. Because back then, if you had any chroma equipped, it would start to lag the server, and no one really wanted them anymore, and they never went back up in value ever since 2020. Now, in a while, currently on some of the supreme values, the highest chromas you can unbox, not counting the events one right now, is Chroma Darkbringer at 120, and on MM2 values it is 125. But after some of the Halloween events of 2021 and Christmas event, we saw chromas such as Chroma Candle Flame, Chroma Swirly Gun, so people thought, is this the rise back of chromas? Chroma Candle Flame was at 10,000 before, or 70, I don't remember, and now it's at 225 now, I'm pretty sure. And Chroma Swirly Gun was at 15,000, and now it's only 225. And even with some of the newer ones during the 2022 events, they were hyped from the beginning, but they just dropped suddenly. For example, even Eternal 4 at the beginning of 2020, it was worth 1,600. Now it's only like 15, and no one really wants it anymore. So, yeah. Now, the black market and duping during these times could potentially have to do with some of the reasons why they are so low, because at the time Nick didn't really do anything about the black market scams and duping. But during the 2023 event for Halloween and Christmas, Chroma Traveler's Gun is high value. Now, why is just Chroma Traveler's Gun the only one that's worth 40,000? Now, the reason why is because coins and candies spawned during this event, so not many people were happy playing this since coins spawned higher and candies did not. And during the event, only a handful of people were actually playing. It had about 13,000 people daily, and that's not good for MM2. So this is going to be the rarest chroma because not many people were actually playing during this event, because I'm not going to lie, it did suck. Because even I had trouble trying to grind for this event. Now, during the Christmas event, people played, and we saw actually two chromas, which everyone loved since they were pretty unique. Sea Evergreen and Evergreen had like changing lights on it, which we haven't really seen before. It's usually just the changing colors. So that was a pretty decent one too. And Chroma Evergreen, I think, is at 20,000, and Chroma Evergreen is 9,000. Now the question is, will they ever rise again? No, I do not think chromas will ever rise in value up again. Now, when I say chromas, I mean like Chroma Darkbringer and all the tier 1 weapons. I do not think those will ever rise in value ever again. Now, the event chromas, on the other hand, depending on how good the event is, it will depend on the value. For example, Chroma Swirly Gun, MM2, or not Chroma Swirly Gun, Chroma Water Gun, since MM2 has over 100,000 people playing, a lot of people that did unboxing and grinding to get it were able to unbox a Chroma Water Gun. Like Kobe, for example, he unboxed a Chroma Water Gun in his live stream. And this is why it went from 15,000 to 3,000. And I think currently it's 4,000 last time I checked. But depending on how good the event is, which is also the reason why Chroma Travelers is so high in value, because it went 13,000 people were playing. Not many people like this event. So that's the reason why Chroma Traveler's Gun is the rarest chroma. Now, my theory is, never will chromas be at 1,000 value unless it is an event chroma. I do not think chroma tier 1 weapons or tier 2 weapons will ever reach 1,000 in value ever again. But that's just the theory in my opinion. I just personally don't think they will. But let me know what you guys think. Will the Chromas in tier 1 ever rise again, or will they just stay at like their low value? Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.